Hello everyone, and welcome to the Shenanigans. Today we are opening up and assembling Char's Zaku, the high grade version. So we opened up and assembled the entry grade and the high grade of the original Gundam from Mobile Suit Gundam. But now we actually have Char's Zaku from Mobile Suit Gundam as well. Which I'm excited for because this is my first time assembling a Zaku like this. I've assembled, like I said, the two different grades of just regular Gundam from Mobile Suit Gundam. And I've done some like other kits before. Like I did I think it was probably like an entry grade heavy arms. I don't know, a year ago or something. I didn't do it on camera, unfortunately. But I'm starting to enjoy this a lot. And the Zakus definitely have a different feel to them, which is one of the reasons I like them. They just have a very distinct kind of style to them. All right, cool. So let's get the sprues out and take a look. Now I'm assuming it's going to be roughly the same difficulty to assemble as the Gundam itself. So we've got one sprue here. I don't think this has a tear slot on it. Well, maybe I can just rip it open. Oh, yeah, that works. Nice. Ooh, that's very rubbery. Hold on, This is... Focus on that. That is super, like... flexible and rubbery. Look at that. I don't know what this is, but yeah, because the Gundam had some pieces that were softer, I would say, but this has got to be actual like silicone or something. TPE, maybe that's what it is. I don't know. Somebody who knows these materials probably could tell me, but that's interesting. I didn't realize there was. Cool. So that's super soft. And then we got some more here. Ooh, that one actually has a. Maybe? Thought it had a tear spot on it. Close enough. Alright. So this looks like it has more sprues than the Gundam did. That's going to be interesting. What if it has more parts? Because again, like, between the entry grade and the high grade Gundams, it didn't seem like there were that many extra parts or components. C2 and B2. Okay, so there might be quite a bit more to this one than the Gundam, so that'll be quite interesting to see how this all plays out. I'm trying to keep them somewhat organized for myself. Yeah, because there's still one more bag of sprues down there, so good grief. Yes, all that lovely plastic crinkly ASMR. That's what you guys came for, right? Alright, so this one is C1. Okay, so C1, C2 there, and then E. Ooh, that looks like the axe. Nice. I wonder if there's a piece that's going to go on that to make it look like it's active, you know? I don't see any, like, glowy sprue looking stuff, so it might just be that basic axe. That's alright. One more to go. Bear with me, guys. Alright. Why does it feel like we're really zoomed in? Maybe it's just the other lens. That's right. Cool. So then we've got... This is the A sprue. Alrighty then. And finally, the last sprue is regular B. As opposed to B1. I don't know why they wouldn't just do like A, B, C, D, E, F, whatever, instead of B1, B2, but I mean, it does look like it's color coded because this is the same color as this is B1 as B2. So I guess it's just color coded. Maybe that makes it a little bit easier. No, I got instruction booklet here, which I definitely need that. And then there's an advertisement. What is this? PS4 Mobile Suit Gundam Extreme Boost, Extreme VS Maxi Boost on what? Engage in exciting 2v2 arcade fighting action with over 180 playable units from 36 Gundam iterations. Interesting. First mobile Gundam game in North America. Mobile Suit Gundam Operation 2. Play free now. Download on the PlayStation Store. Cool. Yeah, I enjoy Gundam games, but I don't know. It's hit or miss, really. Because some of them, they're like, they're really well done. Like, I really liked Dynasty Warriors Gundam, that series. I thought that was a really effective use of the Gundam universe because the gameplay fit very well. Where's step 1? Okay. Yeah. This one has a lot more pieces, so this might take a while, guys. But we're going to get through it. Soldier on. I got to find a good way to organize all this so I can see the instructions. And... oh, gosh. Okay. We'll figure it out. So what do I need first? I need A5 and C121. Alrighty then, let's get going. Gotta start clipping it off. Now it looks like more or less the assembly kind of goes the same way. You assemble the body or the torso first, and then the head, and then the appendages. Okay, so there's A5, and we need C121. Where's E? There's C1. Alright, C121, and then C120 and 27. There's 27. Clippy, clippy, clippy. C120, 20, there it is. Again, I think I need to get some new clippers, guys. These ones are just a little bit dull. Actually, does anyone know how to sharpen these things? I would rather, you know, sharpen it and keep it, but don't know if that's really practical. Okay. So this goes like this. C121. How is this? Okay, like that. Then like that. That doesn't make sense. Or is it like that? Question mark? Or is that a different piece altogether? That's a different piece altogether. I am the dumbs, guys. It's okay. Nobody saw it. 21. That's the piece that goes there. See? This is why I have you guys around. You remind me of stuff like this. Alright. Let's try that one again. Okay. That looks like the right piece. And that one goes like so. Nice. Looks good there. And that jostles. Okay, so that's a point of articulation. Nice. Good, good, good. This one goes like... how does this go? Okay, so that goes like that. Right? That's what they're saying. Please press here to attach this part to... oh, I see. Do I see? Oh, okay, okay, okay. So you have to like... yeah, kind of adjust it to the side like so. I think. Is that what they want us to do? That does not really seem to be an efficient use of that piece. And then where's the other one? Like that. Because that goes down there. There we go. There we go. See, has that nice, satisfying snap when you get it in the right place. Okay, cool. We're making progress, guys. All right, now we need a 18, A2, A12. Do not cut some specific part of it. I like when they tell me not to cut something, because I have a habit of cutting the wrong thing sometimes. 20, 19, where's 18? There's 18, okay. Always helps to double check the instructions too, guys. Like, I know some people just want to do stuff without reading instructions at all, but for me at least, I like double checking them. That way I don't actually cut something that I'm not supposed to cut. So this piece, okay, I see what they're talking about for not cutting. Good, good, good. I can do this. I am a smart person sometimes. I know y'all don't believe that, but I believe it. So that goes like that, and then we need a 12. Just one of like the big pipe looking things. And then how does that, like so? Like so. And then like so. Oh, that's upside down. Whoops. I'm not surprised. Okay, there it is. Nice, there we go. Excuse me. Cool, now we need C137, which is, yep, that one down there. Aha. Okay, so one is like, oh, I see. Okay, so this is gonna go like there, and this is actually supposed to, you can see how they have this cut here, so you're actually supposed to curve that into there. Oh, that's interesting. That's cleverly designed. I like that. And then A15 is going to go on top, tightly fit the parts as far as they will go. Yep, that makes sense. A15, yep, should be this one here. And there we go. And that's supposed to go on top like so. Beautiful, look at that. That is coming together rather nicely. Again, I love Gundams, but I do also love the Zakus, just because they have that really kind of menacing, imposing figure compared to the Gundams. Okay, C1. Wait, which one was C? C1, okay, here we go. And then I needed, what was the number? C11. Aha. And that's going to be the, like, thruster thing. Nice. And C2? 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 Did I have a C2? Oh, there's a C1. Presumably there would be a C2. Where did I put... That's B1. Oh, it's hiding over here. Ah. Clever. Like I said, this one has more sprues than the Gundam did, so it's a little bit more of a mess over here. All right, nice. That has come together rather well. Okay, we need C15 and C14. C4? C15. Okay, here they are. I really ought to do this for streaming. I feel like this is a better... That'd be a better platform for this kind of stuff, because then I can engage with you guys as I'm doing it. We'll see. I don't know how many more of these I'm going to do either, because the first couple haven't gotten too much reception. I'll probably still do it in my free time at least, but because I am enjoying this quite a bit. Does that go like that? Yeah, that's what it looks like. Okay. And then A7. A7. So like that. And this will go like so, I believe. I see there's a very specific way to slot that in. There it goes. Nice. I think that is definitely one of the things about the high grade models that I'm noticing is that they're definitely a bit more meticulously designed. So again, you know when you've gotten something like in the exact right spot. The entry grade was pretty good about that, but it still didn't quite have the same level of detail that the high grade does. So I definitely think, for modelers, I think that's a reason to go for that higher grade. I want to get my hands on a master grade now, because again, going back many years, there was a a master grade heavy arms. I had always debated over on whether or not I would purchase it because it wasn't labeled as clearly as they are nowadays. So I wasn't sure if it needed, glue and paint and all that, and I was very hesitant to do stuff like that, back then. But yeah, nowadays, I would be all over that heavy arms, but I haven't seen it for again many years, unfortunately. Boom! Look at that, and then like so. Yeah, look at that. Torso, I believe, is complete. Char Zaku's coming together, guys. So again, let me know in the comments and stuff if you're enjoying this, if you're watching this, if you've made it this far. We're, 20 minutes in, basically. Because I want to do this more often, but I just don't know if it's something that you guys are enjoying. So be sure to let me know in the comments. And especially, give me constructive criticism. If there's something I could be doing better to make it more entertaining. Because obviously that's the point of all this. Don't cut that. I want to entertain you guys. So, there goes the camera. Thank you. Trying to keep it in focus for y'all, but doesn't seem to want to do that. We needed what? B16. There it is. I definitely think Games Workshop could learn a thing or two from Bandai about how to organize pieces on a sprue. Because, good lord, there's some Games Workshop kits where you're just all over the place, and it's such a pain trying to find the pieces you need. I guess, to be fair, with most Games Workshop kits, there's a lot more customization that you can do as far as different weapons and loadouts and things like that for your minis. So it may not be quite as simple to organize as the Gunplas are, but okay, I think I'm doing this right. You go like that? Question mark? Cut out cleanly, it says. Oh, well, I'm not good at that, so you're just going to have to suck it up and deal with it. And then this piece here, like so. Oh, I see. That's why they said cut it out clean, because that's got to go over top of it. But that worked just fine. Now, what piece is this? A16. Isn't that a shoe? Oh no, it's this thing. This one also doesn't have quite as many decals, stickers, whatever you want to call them. Which again, I've never been a fan of decals or stickers, but they can be useful, Oh, but this one is very important because this is the red eye. Yeah, it's literally. Can I get this in focus here? Yeah, it's literally the only sticker. It's just the red eye. That's funny. Okay, so that goes right on front. Okay, well at least this one is pretty straightforward. It's just a circle, so I just have to more or less center it, and if it's a little off, whatever, just means that they're looking in a different direction, right? Alright, so then this will go. Oh, and that actually does. Oh gosh, can I see that? Look, that does have some slide. It can rotate left and right, so you can actually have Char looking off in one direction or the other. That's really a nice touch, actually. Yeah, you can see down here it has that kind of, I don't know, that's almost like 45 degrees of range. That's pretty sweet. I'm going to try and center it as best I can just because I like things to be kind of, I don't know, symmetrical, but nice. Look at that. Or maybe that's just so in case you got the sticker off center, you can adjust for it. I don't know. I'll give him a benefit of the doubt, and that was for people who want to pose it differently. All right, so we got B1 over here. What do we need? We need 19 and 20. Let's see here. Should be the kind of skull cap. Yep, here we go. For the head of the Zaku. Yep, skull cap thingamajig there, and this is kind of the fin that identifies Char as being important, as if his red mobile suit didn't do that already. Yeah, Char's a bit full of himself, guys, in case you didn't watch the series. Nice, look at that. That Zaku head is looking pretty snazzy. Actually, I think that's it for the head. Yeah, nice and simple for the Zaku head. It's a little hard to see the eye in this lighting, but under normal lighting, it'd probably be a bit easier to see it. So now we're moving on to the arms. And again, with the arms section, you have that kind of symmetry. So you can cut out multiple parts at the same time for left arm, right arm, etc. And that way you can assemble it a little bit quicker. So I'm going to see if I can get through these arms pretty quick here. Cut down on some time. Because that's one of the things I debate about with these videos, on whether or not I want to do like time lapse with some music in the background or something, or just, you know, go at it as is. Because again, the whole point is to keep this entertaining for y'all, and if that's not the case, then, you know, I need to do something else. That way you guys are entertained. So again, if you're still watching at this point, one, I appreciate you, but two, let me know again what I can do, in your opinion at least, to kind of make the video more entertaining. Or if this is good enough, you know, let me know that. Could always use some positive feedback, but feedback in general is kind of what I'm going for right now, positive or otherwise. Okay, so that was C10, C11. Trying to get out most of these pieces at once. Cool, so let's assemble a little bit of this real quick. So 17, and then the C12. Oh, I see, so that kind of just goes like so. Maybe if I can get into the slot, there it goes. And this one goes like so. You gonna fit in there or what? Just thinking about it. Did I not line everything up? Oh, there it goes. Nice. Okay. Again, there's a nice, satisfying click when it goes through like that. Okay, we need B13, which is that one up here. And that goes like so. Nice. Ooh, that is nice. Nice snug fit. Very satisfying. Alright, so we've got that. And then we've got... Okay, so 14 goes like so. And that goes like so. I believe. Yeah, that should be like that. Nice. And then that will go nice. Again, with a nice solid snap, you know you get the piece in the right position there. Before, so many battleship jokes, calling out all these different pieces. All right, and that should go. I don't think there's any particular. Oh gosh, there's a lot of extra plastic on that. Should have got my. I got a tool for that. I can't remember what it's called, but mold line remover, I think. Should have brought that over here. That's yet again in the box with all my Warhammer stuff. Alrighty then. Yeah. Again, the pieces just fit together so snugly. That is really, really satisfying. It's reassuring as well that, you know, I'm assembling it correctly. Very nice. Okay. So that arm's coming together. Okay, cool. So let's go do the other arm real quick. All right, cool. So we got both arms assembled at least. Well, the basic outline of the arms assembled. I believe now we're going to be working on kind of the more fine details for each arm because, again, the Zaku's arms are not symmetrical. One of them has that kind of big shield on it, and one of them has the big spiky kind of pauldron. It's going to be interesting to see how that all comes together. Got to get, what is it, C1? Where did C1 go? C1's down here. C1 and B1. So 13, 17. Got 13 right here. And again, it just kind of rolls off. I'm a bit lazy when it comes to modeling, in case you couldn't figure that out already, so I don't mind when it just kind of rolls off the sprue there. Makes my life a little bit easier. Okay, and then B1, 5. 5 over here. Nice. Okay. So we've got the tall one going over here, it looks like. And I think I got that right. And that should go like so. Alright, and B16 to close it up. Nice. Very satisfying snap there. Alright, so this is going to go like so. Nice. Again, this is going to have a lot of articulation to it. You can already see that just in the way these pieces are going together. So that's outstanding. All right, so we need B123. It's almost like a jousting shield now that I think about it, which is probably what the inspiration was taken from. Whereas the Gundam itself has a more traditional, I don't know if I'd call it a tower shield. It's more like a kite shield maybe in its shape, but either way. That's a, where did C go? C's over here, okay. C24 should be, where did it go? Oh, it's down there. Alrighty then. But that should go like that. I see, okay, okay. And then that snaps like so. Didn't quite seal as smoothly as I thought it would, but that's alright. So now that shield goes over there. And even that has some level of articulation, which is just awesome. Again, I love how much articulation you get out of these high-grade models compared to the entry grade. Like, the entry grade had a lot, to be fair, for that price point, but the high grade is just, like, definitely a step above. Okay, so B11. And then C1, 33 and 35. So now we're getting to where we get to kind of pick and choose our hands. I'm just going to go with, pardon me, whatever the instructions tell me for now, but might do different later on just to get the weapon loadout I want. Haven't decided what that is yet either. Where is the satisfying click? There it goes. Alright, cool. So we got that one together. Then can pop that on there. Cool. So the right arm is complete. Now we can move on to the left arm, which again, it's a little bit different just because of the different shoulder options. At a bit of an angle, no less. And then smoosh it together. I don't know if smooshing is the technical term, but that's the term I'm choosing to use. Alright, and then that's going to go nice. Again, nice solid clicks. Very satisfying. Let's get that on camera for you guys. And where's the other spike? Yep. Why is it bad guys always have spiky things? Like, it's the same way in 40K. Like, all the Chaos Marines just have lots of spikes. I'm not sure exactly why spikes mean that it's a bad guy, but alrighty then, so that goes there. Alright, and now we can start assembling all of the torso. Got the left arm and the right arm, and that very distinct Zaku head. I think I jacked that up a bit. That's alright. Torso ready. Cool. Now we get to go on to the feet, which again, it's a duplicate part, so hopefully I can get through it a bit quicker. And then get these nice red pieces out. Again, that's something that really does make Char's Zaku stick out, is just how vivid it is with the red coloration compared to like the generic kind of, I guess you could say it's like an olive drab green for the Zakus. Maybe it's a little bit lighter shade than that, but yeah, they definitely don't stick out quite so much. Does this go like that. Yeah, there it goes. Oh my god, shoes. Shoes. There we go. Okay, so the feet are done. Now we are working on the right leg. So we need C9. And eventually we'll need C8 as well. And then C18 and 19. Like that. Alright, so that's going to go down there, like so. And then this one's going to go right there. And that's going to close it in. Very nice. Now we've got C15. And then C6 and 7. And like that. Bada bing. And now we gotta snap this into place, it says. Nice. Ooh. That was a satisfying snap. Okay, so now parts can be turned. We need the B. Where'd the B go? Alright, B27 and 30. Now, the problem with the legs is I think the legs are also a bit asymmetrical, so you can't quite just pop out all the pieces and work on them as you go. But what is life without a little bit of asymmetry? Yeah. So 30 goes on the back there. And that should go beauty. All right. Nice, nice, nice. Got to get that beautiful red color in there. And this is what, A20, nice. And it goes more like so. Very nice. And going back to the C sprue. C2 and C16. C2's up over here. And there we go. And then 16 is over there. So that goes a bit like that. That goes a bit like that. Tightly fit the parts as far as they will go. That is solid advice. And that goes into it like so. We need B118. That's up over here. And that goes a bit like that, I suppose. How do? Oh, I have it upside down. Huh, that probably helps. I'm gonna get that like so. Yeah. Or is that? I think that's the wrong hole. Right? Wait. Which? Hold on. Like that. That doesn't make sense. That's not what it's pointing to. Okay, there it goes. Yeah, it just was not quite lining up for some reason, but I got it. We're good now. Okay, 25 is that one over here. And that should enclose this thigh piece, calf piece, whatever this is. Like so. And P111. And 14 while I'm at it. Alright, so 11 goes like so. And then that goes, I think like that. No, maybe. Why are you not going into the thing? Come on. There it goes. And then this piece. I feel like I'm missing something. Right. B14, okay. If you say so. B12. That's the one I did, B14. Okay, I see what they're doing now. Okay, that did come together pretty neatly. Fair enough. All right, we need a gun because So we need, what, 14? Gotcha. Yeah, they have this down to a science when it comes to, like, all these flexible parts. So, it says do that. Like that? Oh. That's clever. That is clever. Look at that. I like that a lot, actually. Holy moly. Alright, well, that's one leg done. The other leg should basically be the same but in reverse, so we will hopefully skip through that. So we finally finished both legs. So now we have to move on to the torso, and it looks like there's two different ways of assembling the torso. Either using the hard plastic pieces here, or that's what these soft plastic pieces were for. Which I think is really interesting that they actually have that as an option. That's kind of cool. Never seen that before. Let's do, I don't know, I've never seen it before, so we're going to do the soft pieces. I'm very curious to see how that's going to look, if it's going to be worth it. And if not, then you could probably disassemble it fairly easily and swap out the pieces for the hard plastic ones. So let us see here. Okay. So let's go ahead and snip these pieces out. Because again, this is definitely some sort of silicone would be my guess. Just based on the texture and kind of firmness, lack of firmness. I don't know if I've seen a plastic that's this soft. Definitely feels more like silicone to me. I could be wrong, of course, but you know, that's just my guess at this endeavor, anyways. It's a little hard to handle just because it's again very flexible. But I think, all right, let's get that out of here. Oh, well, I missed the garbage can. That's okay. And then we need, where's my C? 25 here. And organize it like so. I think that has a particular way it needs to go. And it is nice that it's flexible because it makes it a little bit easier to get around the specific pieces that you need to there. Alright, so that's good there. And then this one goes down over top like so, I believe. Again, you have flexibility, so you can just kind of moosh it into place. Moosh is a technical term in this situation, in case anyone was wondering. Alright, so now then C23 is going to come down on top. And hopefully hold all this in place. At least I believe that's the purpose of it. There it goes. Oh gosh. Yeah, flexible pieces. Maybe not the best decision there, but I feel like it'll look good overall, and especially once you actually start posing it and stuff, it should come together nicely. And you do still use some of the hard plastic pieces. Does that not want to go in there? Well, that's all right then. A11. 11's down there. And Gotcha. That goes like that. Okie dokie then. Cool. Alright, so now we can actually assemble it all. Got one leg over there. Other leg over there. I definitely feel like maybe for assembly, having the flexible pieces is a bit easier because you can get the legs on a bit more steadily than you would if they were rigid and had to kind of work around them instead. Well, there we go, guys. Let me get that in focus. Alright, so that is the Zaku itself. Next step is the weapons and attachments and all that. So let's get going with that. I think the axe itself is just a single piece. I don't think that has any other accoutrements. It's just the, I don't know if that's a beam rifle or a auto rifle, whatever that is. And then the bazooka itself, or rocket launcher. Yeah, because the axe is just the axe, like that. Oops, I just knocked something off. Alright, so we got the axe out. Let's get the rifle next. They definitely have a lot of points of attachment for this rifle. It's a bit troublesome to get out of the sprue. There we go. And that should go like so. It's kind of nice, too, that they give you two of the ammo drums so that you can put one on the rifle itself, like so, and then one, I guess, looks like you can attach it to the back. Oh, yeah, look at that. Well, maybe. I can't see what I'm doing is part of the problem. My old eyes. Don't get old, guys. Just a recommendation there. Well, I can't figure out how to get this on there. But we won't worry about that. We can do that some other time. Supposedly it goes back there. Because the gun still has a few other bits and bobs that have to go on it. So we got this foregrip looking thing, and then the muzzle, and then this other grip looking thing. Alrighty then, so alright, so that can go like that. And the muzzle like so. And then 14 looks like a sight of some sort. Over here. Nice. Alright, so that's the rifle. Complete. Let's get this rocket launcher together. That is, again, I think one of my favorite things about the high grade compared to the entry grade is that it does give you all of the weapons options that would have been used in the show. So you can customize it to whatever specifications you want to have. So if you want to have the rocket launcher out, you can do that. Or if you just want to have the rifle out, you get to customize it however you want, which is kind of nice. Because the entry grade model just had the what was it, the rifle and the shield, which, don't get me wrong, it's an interesting loadout, but I like having options, guys. You know me. Is that gonna... Nope. I gotta put it together correctly. Maybe? Did I do something wrong? I don't know. There it goes. There it goes. Okay. Now it's coming together. So we've got the kind of exhaust port in back there. We've got, where did the muzzle go? Muzzle going over here. And a sight, scope, whatever we want to call it. Like that. Maybe? There it goes. Snaps into place. And then a foregrip. Beauty. Okay, so that's the weapons, at least. So now we just have to figure out how we want to attach and organize this. So, I wonder if I could do the blaster in the left hand. We're gonna have to assemble those differently. That's alright. Okay, so this video has gone on for quite long enough. I've got everything assembled. I just need to decide how I actually want to load him out, but you can see we've got the Zaku done. We've got the rocket launcher, got the axe, and of course the rifle. If I can get that all in focus, that'd be nice. So that all looks good. Let me grab the Gundam for comparison. Yoink. So, yeah. I'd say, honestly, yeah, they look about the same quality. Level of difficulty, about the same. High grade, it honestly is not that big of a step up from the entry grade. Yeah, posability, again, these guys have a lot of points of articulation. So if you get the stands, you can pose them however you want, and they should hold it pretty easily. Very satisfied. I like this a lot. I'm really enjoying doing these assemblies. I don't know if you guys are enjoying the videos or not, so if you're still here, good lord, thank you very much. It's a long video, I know. But yeah, let me know in the comments if you're enjoying this video, or if you're not, what I can do to make it more enjoyable or do it differently. But yeah, this is all I have right now for Gundams. I might buy some more, just depending on, again, how you guys respond, but we'll see. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you all in the next video.